Blackrock and Shytoshi Kusama. These are probably the biggest names with the most impact on Shiba Inu. And you would not believe that, but today something happened. These two names are now together, shouting practically the same thing. The market is crazy. Over 500 million US dollars are on the move. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's much more to uncover, so let's not waste a second of your time and get straight to the point. Disclaimer. This week has been a pretty bullish one for the entire crypto space. And if you take a look at the charts, you'll see what I mean. One of the key reasons behind this surge was the long-awaited token 2049 conference, which has been a huge talking point for months. The hype around it was intense, with everyone in the community, especially Shiba Inu developers, building up excitement. They had been preparing for this event, and Shytoshi Kusama, a key figure in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, was at the forefront of all the buzz, actively talking it up and getting ready to attend. Shytoshi Kusama did, in fact, make an appearance at the Token 2049 blockchain conference in Singapore this week, continuing his meet and greet initiative that started earlier this year. His attendance only added more fuel to the fire, with the anticipation reaching new heights as the conference approached. The community, especially Shiba Inu enthusiasts, were eagerly awaiting updates, hoping for major announcements or strategic partnerships that could push the project to the next level. Shytoshi Kusama, who has always remained anonymous since the inception of Shiba Inu, made a huge move at the Token 2049 conference by appearing in public, talking directly to people visiting the Shiba Inu booth, and even giving interviews to the media. That's just wild. Imagine someone who's been a complete mystery suddenly stepping out and engaging with the community in person. This is something that was pretty much unimaginable. Even though he didn't reveal his identity, just the fact that he's there, face-to-face, well, mask-to-face, is a massive step forward. It's a sign of progress and confidence for Shiba Inu. It adds a new layer of trust and excitement, because now it's not just some mysterious figure operating behind the scenes. It's someone showing up, interacting with the community, and representing the project in a very real way. Even with the mask, it's a moment that speaks volumes for how serious Shytoshi and the team are about pushing Shiba Inu forward. But this is where things really start to get interesting. A crypto YouTuber named Rajiv Anand recently posted a video on his X account where he managed to briefly speak with Shytoshi Kusama at the conference. During the conversation, Kusama dropped a pretty intriguing statement. He mentioned that the next 2 weeks for Shiba Inu will be more interesting, but didn't go into any specifics. Naturally, this left everyone buzzing with speculation. When people in the comments asked Rajiv what this could mean, he hinted that the Shiba Inu team is planning something big. Now, that kind of vague but powerful statement is definitely going to get people excited. When a figure like Shytoshi, who rarely speaks publicly, makes a comment like this, it builds anticipation. It's almost like a teaser trailer for a movie. You don't know what's coming, but you're on the edge of your seat waiting to find out. And for Shiba Inu holders, that kind of hype could mean big things are around the corner. But it's not just Shytoshi Kusama feeling bullish. Today, Matthew Seigel, the head of digital assets at Blackrock, made a bold prediction that Bitcoin is likely to show strong performance in the fourth quarter of this year. All of this ties together to explain the bullish excitement we're seeing in the price charts across the entire crypto space right now. It's not just isolated to Shiba Inu. There's a broader momentum building, with key figures like Shytoshi hinting at something big and major institutions like BlackRock expressing confidence in Bitcoin. The market as a whole feels like it's gearing up for a strong finish to the year. The combination of new developments, strategic moves, and institutional optimism is creating an atmosphere where traders and investors are eager to see what's next. That's why there's this surge of excitement. It feels like a lot of positive forces are aligning at the same time. To give you a bit more context, Matthew Seigel's bullish stance on Bitcoin is largely due to the Federal Reserve's latest move. Just this week, the Fed made a surprise decision to cut rates by 50 basis points, much larger than the 25 basis points most analysts and bettors had predicted. This unexpected rate cut caused Bitcoin's price to shoot up right after the announcement. The reason behind this is pretty straightforward. With the Fed making liquidity conditions easier, riskier assets like Bitcoin tend to benefit. Seigel highlighted how Bitcoin historically has a strong positive correlation with money growth. So when liquidity increases, Bitcoin tends to perform well. And this all makes a lot of sense. The combination of easier liquidity, institutional confidence, and key players in the crypto space, dropping hints about big things coming, creates a perfect storm for optimism. It's no surprise we're seeing bullish sentiment across the board. If Bitcoin's price continues to rise, it often pulls the rest of the crypto market up with it. So we could be looking at a very exciting period for crypto as a whole. The stars seem to be aligning right now, and it's clear that many people are expecting some serious action in the market. And look at how the market is reacting. This is serious. Just within the last hour, data from Whale Alert has revealed a massive withdrawal of over $500 million worth of Bitcoin from some of the top exchanges, leaving the crypto community stunned. That's a huge move. When you see such a large amount of Bitcoin being moved, it grabs attention because it signals that major players are making strategic decisions. And that's a lot of Bitcoin being pulled off exchanges in a very short period. We should understand that in the crypto world, large withdrawals from centralized exchanges are often seen as bullish. It usually means big players are securing their assets, moving them off exchanges and into cold storage or private wallets. It's often a sign that they don't intend to sell anytime soon, which can create a sense of scarcity and push prices higher. Whether that's what's happening here remains to be seen, but it definitely adds to the overall bullish sentiment we've been seeing in the market lately. This kind of activity only fuels the speculation that something big is on the horizon. Whether it's a major announcement or just a strategic reshuffling by large holders, the market feels like it's preparing for a significant move. These big Bitcoin transfers could be signaling a shift in the game, and the timing couldn't be more intriguing given the broader bullish trends we're seeing. And remember how I talked about Shytoshi at the beginning of the video? Well, for Shiba Inu specifically, it's shaping up to be the moment we've all been waiting for. Analysts are buzzing with excitement, and it's not just because of the hype. There are real signals pointing to potential gains. We're seeing increased social engagement around Shiba Inu, more positive sentiment, and a rise in active addresses. All of this suggests that Shiba Inu could be on the verge of a breakout. Honestly, this just makes us even more excited right now. It feels like everything is aligning, and we're all eager to see where this goes. And as Shiba Inu continues to show upward movement, it's becoming clear that this momentum could push it even further. Analysts are noticing that key metrics, especially from the social intelligence platform Lunar Crush, are showing signs of a potential breakout. Social engagement for Shiba Inu has surged to 2.4 million, the highest since mid-August, and mentions of Shiba Inu are up by 24%. Even more interesting, the number of creators discussing Shiba Inu has grown by over 43%, and sentiment, while slightly positive, has increased by 1.2%. All of this suggests that Shiba Inu is getting a lot more attention, and there's growing optimism among investors. On top of that, data from Into the Block shows that the number of bulls is just outpacing the bears, with 149 bullish addresses versus 143 bearish ones. This pattern of bulls slightly outweighing bears is a strong signal of persistent optimism in the market. We're also seeing a nearly 7% increase in active addresses over the past week, which points to more people interacting with Shiba Inu as its price moves. And this is great. If we look back at everything we've talked about, it all ties together perfectly. Shytoshi Kusama's public appearance at the Token 2049 conference, hinting at big things coming for Shiba Inu, set the stage. Then we saw the broader crypto space heating up, with even Blackrock's Matthew Siegel predicting strong Bitcoin performance following the Fed's surprise rate cut. Whale activity, with $500 million in Bitcoin moving off exchanges, added more fuel to the fire, signaling that major players are positioning themselves. And now, the data around Shiba Inu itself, social engagement, on-chain metrics, and positive sentiment are pointing towards a potential breakout. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.